Good afternoon and welcome to another episode of Eat, Smoke, Drink. Today we are reviewing an SMWS Scotch Malt Whisky Society 53.237. This is a Caol Ila bottling, 16 years old, and the alcohol is a whopping 63.5%. Now that'll hit you in the face. So this is, obviously it's quite fiery. Caol Ila Distillery is what they call a gentleman's Ila, because it is not as rough as some of the other Isla whiskies. But hey, I've had some Caol Ila single barrels that will knock your socks off. SMWS tend to go for the unusual bottlings, always interesting. No two bottles are the same. No two bottlings are the same. Even sometimes you side by side them, exactly the same age, the same distillery, the same cask, so different. So let's get going and let's start nosing this potential beauty. Let's see how it goes. The nose is good. Salty. Salty and very savory, the nose. I'm getting a glue resin, I'm getting a pine resin. I'm getting the peat, but not a deep resiny peat, like a lighter peat. More smoke. Very nice. A little fruity. Now, here's as funny as it sounds, right? The description says that you get a bit of garlic bread in there. And you do. You do get that garlic bread savoriness. It's quite a distinctive garlicky flavor to it. And it just shows you that how, obviously there's no garlic infused in this whiskey. It's just how the barrel develops and it's just how the barrel does it. So, very interesting. So I'm getting bandage glue, I'm getting burnt rubber, I'm getting fresh rubber, campfire, minerality, forest litter, forest floor, slight woodiness, rust. Very nice. I really like it. Oily with the water. Okay, with the water, there's not much difference in the nose actually. Not much difference in the nose at all. I'd say a bit more vanilla comes out, a bit more sickly sweet coconut, and you can definitely smell the bourbon cask influence in the water sample. But everything else remains quite static. That's quite amazing. It's one of the first whiskies that I've reviewed where it didn't make a big difference, drops of water. Yeah, look, there's not much difference. This is really amazing. A little sweeter, a little bit more coconut. The bourbon influence comes through a little bit more, but not a huge difference. So let us taste. Oh wow, what a mouthful. Woo! Oh, that is a strong whiskey. The alcohol is up there. The alcohol burn is surprisingly not too bad. It's actually, the flavor is just a wallop. My mouth starts salivating. It's still salivating right now. It's super oily. The resin, the peat comes through heavy. You can't smell it much. But when you taste it, the peat comes through. It's a little bit savory, a little grassy. Quite grassy. Fresh cut grass on the taste, but almost just like a wet fresh cut grass on the taste. It's got a bit of earthiness to it. It's got a bit of freshly tanned leather. Oh wow. I'm getting the bandage glue, I'm getting a roaring campfire but with a bit of wet wood. I'm getting some coastal influence in there, some sea spray. I'm getting soot. So a candle, I'm getting a burning candle, like a lit candle. You can smell that lit candle, that soot coming off, I'm getting that. And it's got like a bit of a seafoody smell to it as well. It's definitely got a seafoody smell to it as well. Not fishy, but like a scallop, like a creaminess of a scallop, or a prawn. You know, like a prawn that's been cut open and then it's been grilled. That's outstanding. I am liking that. Oh wow. And right in the back note there's a bit of kerosene, which some people might not like. There's a bit of kerosene in there, a bit of avgas. You know, like someone's been doing burnouts outside your front door and you're getting a waft of it. That's fantastic. Fantastic. Let's try it with water. Now, that's quite a robust whiskey. Wow. With water, the alcohol subsides dramatically. Now, I liked it. I loved it with no water. But I think I love it a little bit more with water. Straight away, I can tell you that. It's got a little bit of a tannin note to it, but not overpowering. A little bit of chamomile tea. Saltiness, it's quite saline, I can get that. A little bacony as well, a little bit of a cured meat, but I'd say bacon, not cured meat, a bacon. Ginger, a little bit of spice, white pepper. The glue, the bandage glue comes through really strongly, but it's super, super oily. That's fantastic. I'm getting vanilla. I'm getting a bit of butterscotch, I'm getting butteriness to it. Maybe that's from the oiliness, I'm just imagining the oiliness in my mind. What else am I getting? Oh man, that is so tarry. That is so tarry. It's like someone has just paved the road and I'm getting this tar. This tar that's just this whiskey is uber complex from start to finish. It's just complexity, no gaps, nothing left for the imagination. It's just everything is there. You have to think about it. It's very tarry, slight minerality, but it's very tarry, very sooty, very oily, burning wood, burning seaside wood, kelp, some leaf litter, and everything's going on in there. It is a fantastic dram. Which one do I like better? I struggle. I think that with the water, slightly more, but both of them are exceptional. In fact, what I would do is probably start with water and then go back to no water. The reason why is because once you've had no water, well, now knowing what this is like, now I feel like the complexity of no water might have drowned a little bit from the no water. So yes, I definitely revisit this. This is an old bottling though, unfortunately. If you can still find it, great. But this is an old bottling. You can see it's an old label. But I'd say give SMWS a go when you see the 53. Give it a go. I haven't had really a bad 53 and hope that I'll be able to review more 53s just to kind of give you that that kind of confidence and surety. But this is a fantastic bottling. And well done for bottling this one. This is probably one of the better bottles I've had for a while of SMWS. Like, it really stands out. I mean, like proper standout. Cigar pairing, I don't know. It is a heavy dram. I mean, if you think Lafroig is heavy, this is really heavy. So look, cigar pairing, I'd say go all out. Go all out and just get yourself a strong Maduro, a Dominican Arturo Fuente Añejo, or a Double Ligero, and just go nuts. Just get something super heavy. Make sure you have a good meal beforehand though, or else you'll probably get sick, and just go all out. If you think you might get overwhelmed by that, get a lighter cigar and balance it out, but then you'll be smoking that cigar going, what am I smoking? The whiskey or the cigar? Because that cigar is going to drown in this beast. Thank you for joining me today. If you have any questions on SMWS, please let me know. Caol Ila Distillery, please ask away. If there's something you want me to review in particular, I will try to get it and see what I think of it. if you like watching my videos, please hit subscribe and give me a thumbs up. Cheers.